Okay. Yeah. Does a character? Oh yeah. Does a custom? You said no. No physical dimensions do not impact the baseline stats or attributes this time around. When you look at a source material of Dragon Ball being physically massive, doesn't automatically make a fighter slow. Oh, and being tiny doesn't mean you are a fragile speedster. Characters break those rules constantly. We wanted to completely separate cosmetic visual expression from gameplay stats. I like that a lot, actually.
Me too. I love that. I love that.
I
So
like that a lot.
that means our outfits won't affect our stats. That means
No,
like we can completely make the character look how we want, and we don't have to wear a specific QQ bang. We don't got to do all of that. We could just make them look cool. I like that.
yeah,
I like that a lot.
I do like that a lot. Heck yeah. Giving players total freedom to look how they want without worrying about optimization penalties, which is great. If a player wants to completely change their character's appearance or mechanical build down the line, can they do so freely or will it still require gathering the Dragon Balls to make a wish? No, laughs. Nip, 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 nip. You definitely will not have. You most definitely will not have to completely delete your progress and start over from scratch just to alter your character. We have built a lot of latitude into the system to let players adjust and tweak their builds. That said, we still want your character's growth choices to carry a certain weight, pride, and sense of permanence.
Mm.
So it won't be entirely um, trivialized.
Okay, so the builds will probably have to get a wish to reset our points or
Right.
whatever, but
Like a respec.
appearance appearance will be free, right? Like I'm it's a big city, so I imagine you can go to the barber shop, you can go to the clothing store, you can go to the fucking plastic surgeon. Like that would be fucking
Whoa.
cool. Okay.
Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, I'm with that. In Western communities, a very popular meme or customization trend is to take an iconic hero like Vegeta and recreate him perfectly, except for the one addition, giving him a gun. Will weapons like guns be available as an accessory or fighting style in Xeno 3? He responded, custom accessories are a massive part of player identity, and we are absolutely bringing that element back from the previous games. I will honestly have to double check with the asset team to see if a sidearm accessory is specifically in the current build. Okay, I'm not too worried about guns. If so, players could finally live out their ultimate fantasy of playing as the iconic power level 5 farmer with a shotgun. No thanks. People are ridiculous for that. Laughs. This is an incredible request. I am absolutely taking that back to the development team as vital community feedback. Yeah, as you should. Turning what is it? Turning back to multiplayer. Uh Players love a strict in-game challenge. Can we expect options to replay missions as at scaled up difficulties or are high tier challenges kept as separate in-game activities? Um, while our base missions are while oh my god, I can't English. While our base missions are individually balanced for a smooth progressive curve, we have designed highly specific, brutal challenges for advanced players. Okay. When you step into high tier encounters, the enemy AI shifts dramatically. I like that. Bosses utilize completely unique move. Oh, completely. Oh my goodness gracious, I can't English. Completely unique movement patterns, advanced behavior loops, and custom cinematic supers that force your squad to. Oh my gosh, my screen went black again. I can't. Please.
I still see it.
Yeah. Okay. Where was I? Sweet mercy, that helped me. That did not help.
Completely
That
unique movement patterns, advanced behavior loops, and custom cinematic supers that force your squad to communicate and
communicate.
coordinate strategies to survive.
Thank
Okay.
you. Yeah,
All right.
okay. That makes that's so interesting. Okay, the Broly fight gave us the first look at a new soul shifting mechanic. How did you go about deciding which specific characters from the franchise history would be available to utilize via soul shifting? Soul shifting. I like how that sounds better than switching or soul binding. I can't talk I can't talk about the exact roster composition just yet, but you can look forward to seeing characters like Future Trunks, of course, as we've
That
seen,
harder fight, huh?
other staples highlighted in upcoming information drops. Soul shifting is fundamentally about giving players the ultimate tool to break combat open. Whether that means triggering a character specific awakening or dynamically calling oh my gosh dynamically calling in iconic roster fighters to
Hmm.
alter the match rhythm. That's interesting. So somebody's like catching on to how you play, start switching it up on them. Oh my gosh. Throughout Dragon Ball history. Oh wait. Oh yeah. Throughout Dragon Ball history, there are dozens of different chronological variations of Goku alone. With soul shifting, will players be selecting a generalized version of Goku, or will they be able to pick specific historical iterations of him? Yeah, your boy be struggling with words. um,
Yeah.
our our core goal for mechanic for the mechanic is
Struggling.
to provide an incredibly deep array of variations. Goku is the absolute.
Thematic anchor.
That's what I meant to say. Thematic anchor of the entire franchise. And in Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3, the specific relationship between Goku and your custom avatar forms a massive backbone of the experience. We are creating a broad system for him, so please look forward to future updates detailing exactly how he operates. Okay, alrighty. So we are getting Goku. Yay. Will we see characters or content from Dragon Ball GT or Daima crossing over into the game at launch? Because our sandbox is rooted squarely in a brand new timeline within Age 1000, how we explicitly bridge the gap to pass. Oh my gosh, my screen to pass. What it.
Explicitly bridge the gap past anime series and spin-offs is a closely guarded secret for now. However, the future setting gives us a clean slate to incorporate elements of el- elegant oh elements ele- okay, I see what he's saying. The future setting gives us a clean slate to incorporate
Number
elements
elements
elegantly.
elegantly.
So stay
Yeah, so
tuned.
stay tuned. I was like, okay. We got you twisting eight words.
Mm,
Since players are fighting alongside and against iconic characters, will legendary historic battles from the original manga or anime show up as playable set pieces? Battles from the original. Oh, nip. Since our narrative is set entirely in the future, how those classic beloved historical clashes manifest within our campaign requires a very clever logical explanation. we have spent an immense amount of time ensuring everything makes perfect narrative sense. And the way, oh my gosh, and the way those historical battles cross over is something we are eager for fans to see.
Oh, here's the question, baby.
Here's
Here's the
the
question.
biggest question that even I was concerned about. Do they still host the classic World Martial Arts tournaments in Age 1000?
Mm-hmm.
That is something we are keeping under wraps for a future announcement, I'm sure. I'm very sure.
Dang, man.
Fair enough. Can you touch upon the project length of the game? How many hours can players expect out of the story mode, and what does the what does the multiplayer volume look like at launch? For standard playthroughs of the main story mode, players can expect roughly 20 to 30 hours of cinematic campaign
Woo!
content. That's a lot of gameplay. That's a
That's
lot
a
of
lot.
that's a
That's a
lot of
lot.
that's a lot of gameplay.
Dog, I could beat Xenoverse 2 story in a day. That's a
Facts.
lot.
Yeah. Depending on their pace on the multiplayer side, which is dope, the launch volume is already massive. But our long term plans is to treat this as a
A
living
living world.
world. Heck yeah, bro. To treat this as a living world. We are preparing a robust post launch roadmap packed with community events, drops, and constant content updates to keep the community thriving.
Oh,
You
we're getting
feel
a
me?
battle pass.
We're gonna get
We're getting.
everything for sure. A
Oh,
battle
hell yeah.
pass. That's what to keep the community thriving means. We're constantly updating it. All right. Can you share a broad philosophy, please? Help me, Morgan.
Can you share any broad philosophies regarding your roadmap goals for Dragon Ball Xenoverse 3? While I can't detail specific seasonal content, our structural vision is completely locked in. The implementation of full
Let's
crossplay
play
across all
implement
systems is our absolute priority.
priority
We will remove all platform barriers, so
barriers.
this is a global
Global
community
community
that can seamlessly
seamlessly
log in, play
and play together
together, and
and
essentially
essentially
live
live
inside of the
inside the
game house.
live inside of the age 1000.
Woo! We playing together, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Crossplay confirmed.
Crossplay confirmed immediately. Full
Let's go.
crossplay across all platforms is
Our
absolute
absolute priority. Let's
priority.
go.
All right.
Let's go.
I'll take that any day. Speaking of living in the world, we caught a brief look at the customizable player apartments in the social hub. Can players customize these spaces and invite their multiplayer parties inside? I can't dive into specific room mechanics today, but we are heavily prioritizing expanding social features. Looking back at Xeno 1 and 2, we noticed that players took immense pride in treating their customized characters. Oh yeah, the custom characters
Screen.
the custom character screen like a business card. Taking screenshots, sharing builds, and showing off their style to the community. We want to learn heavily and we want to lean heavily into that behavior by giving players a concrete interactive space within the universe to showcase exactly who they are to their peers. That's interesting. That is so interesting. All right, we're getting to like the last questions. Will there be any legacy save data bonuses for players with active save profiles in Xenoverse 2 or Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? We understand that the Dragon Ball gaming community is incredibly loyal, and many players have spent years supporting our past titles. We are actively. Morgan, help me.
We understand that Dragon Ball gaming community is incredibly loyal, and many players have spent years supporting our past titles. We are actively evaluating and exploring cross promotional rewards and save data recognition systems to honor that long term dedication. Let's
Let's
go!
go. Let's freaking go, bro. Let's freaking
Let
go.
me port my
I'm
Xeno
so
2 character
I'm
over, dog. Let
I'm
me port that man over. I will body
poured him
him.
over. I mean, let me get the TN closed, please. That's all I care about.
Seriously.
Let me get
To
those
wrap
ones.
things up,
To
so
wrap,
players can plan
yeah,
ahead, what is your
current
current target release window and which platforms will the game be available on? We are officially
officially
targeting a 2027 release window, and Xenoverse 3 is currently being developed for PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and Steam PC. Thank you so much for your time. No, thank you very, very much.
Yes, sir.
That interview alone just squashed everybody's little crybaby rant that they've been having about this game. And don't
For
get me wrong,
sure.
like I definitely had mixed feelings about especially the soul switch thing. Like I had mixed feelings about it, but
I
after
mean,
hearing all that,
after hearing like how they're doing the soul switching and soul assist, like it's just like a glimpse into it. It's not even like a full like sight. Like honestly, you might want to play as hit one time, but once you see that you can switch up your combos, what if you can drop out of the state and back into the state? I mean, there was a timer on it, right? But mixing up your combos with that makes the game even more like dope. I appreciate that even then. Like it's something different. It's for different play styles. Not everybody wants to play a cast character, but if you want to, you can just use it for switching up the combo if somebody tries to predict you.
100%.
That's what I think a lot of people just don't see in the game.
I think a lot of people are too narrow-minded, man. Like everybody I keep seeing complain about this game are just it's the same complaints. It's the soul switch mechanic and the fact that the combat's a little different. And like I
Yeah.
always bring up the same argument. I always say, look how different Xeno 2 is from Xeno 1. And no one complained then. Like let's be real, like too much hate too quickly. We got to give the game a chance to fucking show more before people immediately jump on the band. This game's trash. This game's crap. This game's
Right.
shit. I understand that it's new, and I get that it's a new mechanic. But just because it's new and you don't know enough information about it yet doesn't mean it's gonna be bad. You know, it's different, yeah. Will I use it a lot? Probably not. But still, like it's not
Yeah.
gonna ruin the whole game. It's
It's
not a
not
deal
gonna tear
breaker.
the game apart. I don't think it'll shred the game. Like it doesn't really have that bearing on the game. Like you can't tell me
Yeah.
it's gonna completely throw the game in the trash because of one mechanic that you can choose not to use.
Right. And to be honest, I kind of like the way they're doing the stamina. After rewatching the trailer for like the 50th time,
Yeah, most definitely.
and seeing how it works, I kind of like it. It switches it up a little bit. It makes it to where people who played the shiznick out of Xeno 2 can't just hop on and be like, "Oh, I'm really good now because it's the same exact game as last." Like, yeah, we got on to Xeno 2 real quickly, but like
This
look at
hater.
Smoke Beerus first. Well, remember Smoke Beerus? You
Yeah,
remember
I
when he
remember
hopped
Smoke
on
Beers.
and he was like, "Oh, I'll body all you guys because I was so good at Xeno 1, right?"
Yeah.
And then he hops on Xeno 2 and gets absolutely bombarded with bullcrap because he didn't know how to play it because it was a different game. But people weren't complaining then. But now people are complaining because it looks different than Xeno 2. Like, get out of here, dude.
Whereas I was looking for Glokuba. I think that was his name.
Like, one guy commented, going, "Man, Dragon Ball's dead. Toyotaro has no idea what he's doing." I replied to his comment. I said, yeah, because, you know, 2 animes coming up and 3 games released in the last 2 years really means dead. Yeah.
Right. Like, what
Yeah.
are you guys
Yeah,
on, bro?
the game's dead, even though or
Put
like
in
the
the chat.
franchise is dead, even though we got three, technically almost four new animes coming out next year with Dragon Ball Beerus, Dragon Ball Frieza, pretty much remaking Super. And then we got the Galactic Patrol arc coming out, which I don't know. I
Um,
think people just need to calm down.
I think they're judging it way too soon, wholeheartedly way too soon.
Oh, I checked grade on this one. I'm checking grade on this guy now. I'm about to see if I gotta raise it. Yeah, yeah.
I forgot that guy's name, Glokubu or something like that. I think
Yeah,
Slow Plays
grade.
also reacted to it.
Yeah, so it's been a great day. It says bubble on the right. Yeah. Okay, yeah,
I'll
grade,
just go
grade.
to this one. Stop all that, bro. Shut that stuff up. You can,
That ass dog, it almost makes me want to download Xeno 2 again and give it
That
one
stands for the
last
Great
go.
Saiyan
I think I most
Core,
definitely
not the
will.
Great Saiyan Core. And yes, this is Vegeta from the same.
And what's crazy about this, I'm watching like this gameplay. For one, it looks gorgeous. The game on it, like by itself, looks gorgeous. Jane, everybody, like this, it looks nice. All the
It does.
complaining for,
Graphically, the game looks great.
yeah, like the way we used to come through the portals in Xeno versus these gates, like it looks even better. Plus, we get to see, the squad pop through. Come on now. I would love to see this with all of us, bro. This is crazy. Like, this is a community game. Let's be a community and play the game.
Dog, that is going to be me, you, Horatio, and Daniel.
Bro,
Right there.
for
That is us
sure.
four. We are cooking, bro.
We're going to spice people up, bro. Coming
dude, I
like
can
this,
see
bro.
it
We're going to be
now. I can
so
see it now.
saucy.
I-
Oh my
Daniel's
god.
the dude with his back turned. I'm the dude in the middle that has the stance going. You're the
This
dude in the
one,
middle with the one fist clench, and
yeah.
Horatio's the dude with both hands on the
That,
hips.
or
100%.
Khalil, either way, we're gonna be
Keep going,
juiced.
keep going.
Oh
wait, you know what?
The way this flew
We
in
gotta
initially,
add a hanger. So,
how she jumped in and flew.
hey, brother.
What's
look,
good?
My lunch is over. Let me get back to it. I'll give you another call when I get home.
All
We
right,
can
brother.
talk
Do
more
your
about it.
thing. For
All right,
sure.
brother.
All
I'll
right, I'll
talk
talk
to
to
you.
you. Yes,
All right,
sir.
bye-bye. All right, later.
Laters. Wanted to talk about this a little bit more because this is insane. The break of the stamina here, doing damage to people, break stamina. I want to know what these things appear mean after doing this. This Kamea wave, she got a boost, and then from Kaioken as well, she got a boost. I'm curious about these things. I'm excited. Kaioken looks great, I swear. Oh my goodness. Another thing, these key blasts did stun for a second. It wasn't a crazy, like it knocked him out of his super. And he was doing the key wave combo. Boom, break. And then these moves glow, I think, when you hit somebody and they break. Yeah, now this is lighting up and launches straight into it. That's insane, bro. Crazy mechanics. I like it now that I've read a decent amount of it. I completely understand it a bit more. It's still Xenoverse. Oh, there's another thing I wanted to point out. If they're blocking, you take stamina damage if they're blocking your hits. He blocks, he starts swinging, his stamina goes up, yours goes down. Boom, smack, miss. Boom, boom, his stamina went up, yours went down, which would have you switch moves. You could vanish away instead of vanishing towards like she did. loop around, do something completely different. The game is still going to be insane despite all the hate going around it. There's another way to get your stamina back or your key. All the moves came back, it looked like. Well, I didn't see that for real. No, it stopped it for a second. Boom. The combos are nice too. Ooh, ham. Ham, ham, ham. I'm a fan. Those are the light combos. It looks like she was switching it up. Boom. Triangle, triangle, triangle. Square, square. Hey, come on now. This stuff actually looks goated. The KOs, the breaks, like all the wording on the screen looks beautiful. I'm a fan. Ooze, ham, 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 ham. Ooze, hi, hi, smack, break. Super. There was something else I wanted to point out as well. The KOs, I love the Kamehameha. Aiming the Kamehameha, that is awesome. This little aim mechanic here. That is so sick. Woo! Wave, boy! It look crazy. Smeek, smeek, smeek. Boom. The nice knockaways, directional fighting. Oos. That's actually really smooth. The flying. I'm just a fan. The aura around it, it's all white. Look at the map. There's so much to love about the game. There's so much hate surrounding it. Dude hit the wall. Boom. Smacks off the wall. Key blast him a little bit. Smickety smick. Back up. Look, she even canceled her combo. Look at that. Combo cancel. Backs up. Shoots key blast. Insane. I like this assist here. I guess it gives it a actually previously in the previous games there in Xenoverse 2 they used to have a mechanic where your teacher used to pop up on the side of you when you did stuff, but they took that out of the game and nobody spoke about it. I was like, I don't know where she was aiming that god fizz, bro. Yeet. Throws it in a different, completely opposite direction. Yeet. Alrighty. Fighting these little boss, these like close range battle jacket. It's gonna be fun. There was something I forgot I wanted to point out. The way he stuck to the wall here, right here, just stuck to the wall. Boom. And then she turns away like homie's still there. Didn't fall probably at all. That was so interesting to me. Yes, the vanishes. It looked like it didn't take any stamina to vanish. Vanished again. Oh, but that did to continue a combo or use a move. Oh yeah, Kamehameha afterwards, which took some of this bar. Yeah, this is crazy. All right, back to this with the Z assist. We're fighting this combat jacket. Listen, I'm gonna call him combat jacket. I like that better. Boom. These combos are smooth. Hush. She's hitting him hard. Ham. He. Square combos looking smooth into the super. And this is a male earthling or a female earthling. Said male earthling. Traumatized by. This is not too bad. Like the graphics of this, it still looks amazing, bro. I'm a fan. I don't even know what to say. Besides, it just looks phenomenal. The charge put this in freaking higher quality, bro. Oh, it's at peak. It just looks foggy. But that aura, so smooth. I'm a fan of that aura, bro. It just looks so good. The snow, the snow. Even when you're running, there's snow. It's got snow tracks. The ground breaks. Gotta like that. The ground breaks, the detail, man. Ooh, I think that was a full square combo. No, all heavies. Heavy. All heavy attacks. Heavy. Us. Boom. And then she boosted right after the boost chase, right after all the heavies landed. She could just chase again. That was pretty cool. Into the soul switch. Soul shifting. To the soul shift. She gains health up here. So much health. 20,000, I think. Oh no, and some. Oh, or a little less. Maybe I'm tripping. Still switching into trunks. Changes up your combos in a multiplayer match for sure. And that boy was going sledgehammering, wasn't he? Charging. Ah, boy, that was so close. Hey, okay, cool. At least we can get to beating them up. You know what I mean? Get to fight the bosses, actually fight them. That looked beautiful, by the way. Burning. Boom. Look at the slashes. Boom. Burning slash. Ice. Boy, looks crazy. You know, we're with that. The vanishes. It's still snap. You can still vanish away. Still run away if you want to. Run away. Grab him into the heat dome. Love that. That looks so good. Boom. Grab me to the heat dome. For the future. Y'all already know it. Then it goes away. Yeah. 2 seconds on it. Boom. Doesn't look too bad. Shoot. Then you get to have Vegeta 2 as your instructor, and you get the soul shift into different people. Hey, it most definitely isn't the same thing, as we can tell now. I'm just now seeing that. It will be probably an awoken thing that you can grab from somebody. Or it might be a drop. I'm okay with it being a drop in a PQ. This is turning red. So sick. Hitting it, heating it up. Oh, and it broke it. Whoo! I did not remember that at all.
Exactly what we wanted. Move sets and combos. Take it.
Yeah, I think slow plays on the same thing. Like the game looks great, man. I have zero complaints almost. The soul shifting, I did feel kind of skeptical about at first, but now that I see it as just an option, an awoken skill, a play style, a different way to mix up your opponent, then it kind of becomes a badass little technique. Depending on who using it, I'm gonna personally shift into Super Saiyan. Boom, get the combo with the chase. Boom, combo with the chase. Boom, and then Godfist. Come on, boy. We're gonna have combos for days. It's time. Boom, boom, and the chase. Bam, chase. Da. Do. Bing. Boom, bing. Yes, sir. Y'all know we're gonna have so much fun on this game, bro. And that's really all we needed. Also, another thing I wanted to talk about, looking at this, John, real quick, earrings. Boy, they said customization was gonna be a wide thing. Okay, now if customization is gonna be that massive, it's going to be crazy what you could put on your character. The rings that Tap had on his ears. Let's see if we can find a picture of Tap, bro. Oops. That boy messing up, boy. Go find Tap. We probably might not be able to find Tap. Tap's like, no, bro. Oh, there it is. Yeah, my boy here.
These are the brand new
Tap right here, boy. Tap looking crispy. Okay. These earrings. Yeah, we're gonna be able to have something like that. I forgot who wears them. My brain is like dumbing out right now. I can't remember who wears them. But no, y'all, I just wanted to break down a little bit of what I was seeing. Probably gonna make separate shorts about it. But y'all stay tuned, man. I appreciate y'all for all the support and everything going on in my channel, man. Our channel, you know what I mean? We're a group. It's a group effort. Our channel. What we've been seeing. Yeah, I was thinking about rocking Patara Fusion if we can get those earrings. Or if we get fused in the game, that would be something really cool. I have high expectations, but I'm not tweaking over anything that's too bad. Like I said, the soul shifting was my only bad thing, and now that I got that out of the way, I think it's amazing. They thought they ate this boy here. Tisk tisk tisk. Toward perfection. The boy said there was gonna be no CACs in here, and there's CACs. How do you feel? Have a great day, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a good one. Hollow out.